No, no. Lady Justice got arrested, everybody, by a bunch of fucking tyrants. A whole silly group of them. A whole fucking silly group of them. Disgusting. Who was served here? Who was served? Who was served? A woman was arrested for taking pictures on a public sidewalk in America? Because y'all don't want us watching your little sobriety test? Because it's him. Yeah, and we're gonna get the body cams anyway. So we're gonna know everything that was said and done to everybody here. Because one thing about cameras, like I said, they don't lie. Unless y'all try to retract them and try to redact them and shit. But we don't play. We don't stop. When we go for a record, we don't stop. And you think you seen a lot of us tonight? You ain't seen shit. This is a very small representative of our people.
We the people.
Yes.
We the people want to
Lady Justice just got arrested, guys. Just got arrested. I don't even know what for. They won't even tell me where they're taking her. I don't even know what fucking town I'm in. Her mouth. Yeah, well, this is a public sidewalk. And they wanted to do the stupid sobriety test on the sidewalk, which I think is weird anyway. And they just, well, it's a long story. You'll see the video. He started off messing with her from the giddy up. Then they started all rushing us on the public sidewalk, telling us to get back. We're getting back as fast as we fucking can.
You got doing your people in the room watching you right now.
I don't know how many people's in here.
It looks like doing you to me.
Y'all share this out, y'all, because they just took Lady Justice out of here, man. We need to start calling. Who is the cops that we need to call?
Sarasota.
Don't call Sarasota Sheriff's Department. Do not call there. Anybody know their number?
It's easy to find, I guess.
Somebody put it in the chat. Do not call there. But you can if you want, because you got the right to redress your government. What's the name of that place again? Sarasota Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
They have taken Lady Justice, Liberty Press. They're taking her to the booking center for nothing but speech. Speech and on the video. He started from the beginning. I've got the whole thing. There was only one. The one that was furthest away. It's because he wanted to do this DUI test down here on this woman. So that's why all of a sudden, first he calls a bunch of females. You know, we see what's coming. We know what's up. But we didn't know he's going to be that stupid and that silly. We didn't know they were going to be dumb enough to arrest people off of a public sidewalk with no crime scene tape, no nothing. You know? We didn't know that, guys. But they did. He had it out from her from the moment she got here. He didn't say nothing to nobody but her. And if they can't concentrate, if it takes this many of them to concentrate on one traffic stop, okay, then they need to get a new fucking job. Because I tell you what, it don't take that many people to concentrate. Jesus Christ. She'd have had any sense, she'd have just went and blew, and then she wouldn't be going through all this shit. Because if she ain't drunk, all she gotta do is blow. Them tests are designed to make you fail. I would never do their test. So now I've got Lady Justice in jail. I don't know nothing about how I'm gonna get her out of jail. I'm out of town, guys. She is in Sarasota. Her name is Melinda Dudley. If anybody wants to call down there in a little bit. Okay, she's been doxxed a million times. She's not gonna mind me saying her name. Melinda Dudley. She's in Sarasota in the sheriff's office. And they've got her, and I wasn't even with her. I tried to get back to that side, but they wouldn't let me go back. And it was like, they split us up, man. They split us up. He wanted her from the beginning, this guy did. From the beginning. All we did was walk up here, and he wanted her. He messed with her from the very beginning. And then he called a bunch more of them, and he called some females, and then they just, I can't even see everything that happened. I've got part of them in video, but we will get all their body cams and all their dash cams and all their radio traffic. Yes, we will. We will get it all, guys. I promise you. I promise you, and I won't stop till we get all these records. No, we don't stop. They don't know who they've messed with. Thank you guys for all being here. Thank you guys for dropping that number. If you want to respectfully redress your government, that number is for 941. I can't read it, but you guys can see it. 486 something. Please be respectful if you do call. I'm not encouraging nobody to call. It's up to you. If you do call, I would be respectful. That's how I would do it. But I would also tell them that they shouldn't be recorded or arresting people off of a sidewalk. Who was served? Who got served tonight? Who got served by that lady being arrested? Somebody's ego. A gray-headed fucking young guy with gray fucking hair got served. Yeah, just took it out on her. And it looked like they took her down pretty hard, too. I will know. I will see it all. They split us up, too, and I don't like that either. Split me up from my people, man. That's bullshit. It's disrespect from, like, walking in my house and not wiping your feet on the fucking rug. It's bullshit, man. Bullshit. I'm so fucking mad, man. I'm so mad. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even see you guys in here, man. This shit pisses me off so bad. They look at all these cops. This is all over some lady. Okay, they said was swerving. They wanted to give her a DUI test, but they could have just asked. But no, they just came all of a sudden in a force, and they just started pushing us back. They pushed half of us one way, half the other way. I tried to tell them, let me get my friend. I barely begged them to get me the damn car keys off of her. Okay? It took all I could do to get that from them. And her camera, I didn't even ask for her camera, but they wouldn't have gave it to me. Actually, she had her phone and her camera on her, so that's fine. Now I've got to try to figure out how to get her out of jail. Hopefully, it will just, I don't even know what they charged her with. Does anybody know what she was charged with? No, you can't get disorderly. A cop can't be a complaint on disorderly. Contempt of cop would be what? Obstruction? That's that bastard right there. Oh, gray-headed bastard. He started from the beginning. It doesn't matter. I can have speech. Speech, they won't take speech from me. They can move me from the sidewalk, but they ain't gonna take my speech. Fuck that. I know I have the right to speak. I know I have the right to stay on the sidewalk, too. All I had to do is ask. See, he wants to give this test, this lady, all this. You know, if that bitch is drunk, put her in jail. But my friend ain't done nothing. My friend ain't had no drink. I've been with my friend all day. My friend don't even fucking drink. Okay? No, she don't. She hasn't done nothing all day. We went out to eat. We went to a park. And then we come out here to do some documentation because we are independent journalists. We're not here to even interact with these police. They chose to interact with us. It's true. I didn't say nothing. A few of them spoke to me at first. I spoke to them. They said, hey, it was just that one. He had a problem. He ran down there and bummed rushed her from the beginning. Yeah, from the very beginning. And I hope this don't make you proud. You need to learn from this. You look young. You need to go home, read the Constitution of the United States of America, starting with the Bill of Rights and the First Amendment, and see what your people are teaching you wrong. Because you look young, and I hate to see you go down this path. It's disgusting. Who was served? Do you think somebody was served? Do you think that lady being drugged away that wasn't doing nothing was served? You can't comment because you don't have free speech like we do. You have duties. You've exchanged your free speech for duties. And these are not the kind of duties I'd want to do. I couldn't comply with just anything. I have a conscience. You know, if somebody commit a real crime, I could take them to jail. But y'all spread this. Share this out. I don't care. I want all the attention on this situation I can get. It does. It's terrible. It looks like a standing army. It's a war against its own people, and it's been that way for a long time in this country. And it's sad. It's sad. Yes, it's a standing army against its own people. All this, he moved my friend violently off the sidewalk just so he could move this one violently off the sidewalk too. This one might have done something wrong though. She'd have been better off to blow than to do them stupid tests though. But he knows that. That's why he didn't want her to know that. He wanted her to do them tests so she'd be sure to fail. Hey, if she's drunk and driving, that's one thing. But my friend wasn't doing nothing wrong. My friend's not even driving.
All she was doing was freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, freedom of press. Yes. We've just come up here to document. We just said all we want to do is document before we got here. We don't want encounters with police. We're not asking for police encounters. We're asking to be the free press. But y'all are running us away from that. We're allowed to hear and see everything y'all say. You happy now? You sent 2 women to jail.
Yeah.
You sorry excuse for a man.
Yeah, you go home and get your doggy.
Yeah, I hope his dog, you don't get it too when he gets home.
I hope his doggy bites him.
I hope his doggy bites him.
Yeah. I hope your doggy bites you, dude.
What is your name and badge number, sir? I need his card now. I at least need his card. He arrested my friend. I need his card.
Do we have a supervisor here?
I need somebody to tell me something. I have no names, no badge numbers.
The supervisor right there, the supervisor right there.
Supervisor, please, sir. Officer,
Yeah,
deputy.
is that the supervisor right there?
They don't talk. They're robots. They talk when they want to talk. They follow orders. This is just disgusting. It's so sad.
Yeah, whenever they get the first opportunity.
And that's what I told her. I said they can't wait to get her in jail so they can search her car. And that's why she would take her purse. I said, go just blow. If it was me, I would just blow because they just fixing to dig all in your shit after they arrest you. Hey, I don't know what this lady done. I don't know this lady, but I know my friend ain't done shit wrong.
No, everybody cover. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to help her. We need to get her out of this bullshit.
This is ridiculous.
There is no crime done here today. No crime, no foul. No crime, no foul.
And for them to bring all them up here and come up and show force, just because y'all showed force and moved us, don't mean y'all did something right. And don't mean that we don't want to be complaints about it later. You know, a lot of times people do things because of fear of arrest, or fear of getting their ass beat. But that don't mean we don't come back later and complain and file lawsuits and complaints with AI and stuff. This is what we do. I need somebody's name or card. I need to know where my friend's at.
An incident number.
An incident number, please.
Not all at once, just one of you.
I need an incident number.
You all at once don't have to come over here and work out food. Just one of you. Although, are you willing to stand up to give us that information? Although,
We just need an incident number.
I'm in private. My life, you know what?
Just fucking tyrants. Can I get an incident number?
That ain't right.
Can I walk back this way? That's just done and over with. I want to go. I want to leave this place. What? How do I get out of here? Do I walk this way?
The only thing we're waiting on now is a tow truck.
This is over. Ask them, can we walk by our public sidewalk? I want to leave this place. You're telling me I'm detained here? I ain't suspected of no crime. I want to go back to my vehicle. You can stand in the middle of the road, can I? I want to go. I'm so upset. This is such bullshit. Such bullshit. Tyrants! You've been smiling the whole time. You wouldn't have done that shit, would you?
Unmarked vehicle on a scene or a traffic scene while you're the highest rated person on this scene. Okay, Lieutenant, I shall make a complaint on you.
Y'all know that department number. Y'all got it in the chat.
God will get in your jacket.
They've got my Melinda, guys. They've got my Lady Justice.
Fuck the police.
And I know she'll be okay, and I know they'll probably let her out in the morning. But this is bullshit. They started with her from the beginning. They came to us. We wasn't saying nothing. Nothing. It's all because his little gray-headed bastard. He's not even supposed to have gray hair. He's too young to even have gray hair. He is a tyrant.
This one's gonna be here until the tow truck shows up.
Is he the gray-headed bastard that started this shit? I don't care. I wanted out of here. I didn't like the fact that they were telling me I couldn't leave here. They came after all of us so fast. I've never seen nothing like this, guys. This lady was called in for swerving. Okay, we come up here to record this. There were so many police up here that in reality the test couldn't be given, not because of us. I'm black screen. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm upset anyway. Well, I'm gonna close out and I'll probably come right back. Okay, thank you guys. I'm really upset. I'll try to come back. If I don't come right back, I'm gonna be back soon. I've got all night now to try to get my friend out of jail. That's how my night's gonna be. So I will be back, guys.